Welcome to the next section, Sharing and Persistence in Shiny Applications. In this section, we're going to take a look at sharing applications with gist and .zip, sharing with GitHub, sharing with Shiny Server and using shinyapps.io, files, databases and persistence in Shiny applications, using Pool to manage database connections in Shiny, and SQL injection. In this video, we're going to look at sharing with gist and .zip. We've got an application that we want to share, so let's have a look at a couple of ways to share it. The first way is using a gist. Gist can be created at gist.github.com. We put a description in here. Then all we need to do is add the code files using the correct file names. Add a file here, file name. Then we click Create Public Gist and the link is generated. Now anybody who visits that link can see your code. More importantly, if they're running Shiny, they can use the convenience function. As you can see, it's run straight from RStudio. The argument to run gist is simply the identifier at the end of the URL, as shown here. This is a fantastic way of sharing your code and letting anyone in the world run it. The disadvantage is that you cannot include any data files or any other kind of data. It all has to be plain text code. Let's look now at sharing with a zip, which allows you to include other files. You can host a zip file over the internet, and Shiny includes a function which will run the app straight from the URL of the file. As we already mentioned, one of the advantages of sharing your code this way is that you can include data files or other types of files. All you need to do is take your code and data and turn it into a zip file. The way to do this will depend on your operating system. Here we will demonstrate on a Windows machine. You can include any other files you want, images or data or whatever it is. You can of course just email this file to someone or give it to them on a memory stick and have them unzip the file and run it themselves. But the disadvantage here is that if you change the application, you will then need to give them a fresh copy. Shiny includes a convenience function for running zip files hosted on the internet as shown. If the file is hosted, for example, at www.example.com/shiny.zip, your user need only run URL with the URL given within the arguments to run the application.